Hey, chosen ones, have you ever felt exhausted while trying to manifest your desires? Like no matter how hard you try, no matter how many times you visualize, affirm, or script, it just feels like you're pushing against a wall? Well, today I'm going to show you how to manifest without draining your energy, because the truth is manifestation isn't about force, it's about alignment. The universe isn't responding to what you want, it's responding to who you are. If you are manifesting from a place of exhaustion, stress, or desperation, you're actually attracting more of that same energy. You have to become an energetic match for what you desire without burning yourself out in the process. The number one mistake people make is thinking that they need to work harder or put in more effort to manifest. They believe that the more time they spend visualizing, scripting, and affirming, the faster it will come. But that's a trap. That's not how manifestation works. You don't receive what you chase. You receive what you align with. Chasing and forcing actually push your desire further away because energetically, you are reinforcing the fact that you don't have it. Instead of coming from a place of trust and knowing, you're operating from lack. And when you operate from lack, the mirrors that lack back to you. So what is actually draining your energy while manifesting? The first thing is overthinking and obsession. When you constantly check whether your manifestation is working, you are in resistance mode. It's like planting a seed and digging it up every single day to see if it's growing. You're not allowing it to take root. Manifestation requires trust. Another thing that's draining your energy is emotional attachment to the outcome. When you attach yourself too deeply to the outcome and make your happiness dependent on it, you create resistance. The energy of desperation repels what you want. This is why so many people struggle with money manifestations. They want it so badly and they keep looking for it. But because their desire is wrapped in fear and scarcity, they block it from coming in. The energy you are in while manifesting is more important than the manifestation itself. If you are stressed, anxious, or desperate, you are slowing down your manifestation. You need to release that pressure and create space for your desire to flow to you. Now let's talk about the balance between action and allowing. Manifestation isn't about sitting back and doing nothing, but it's also not about forcing things to happen. There is a difference between inspired action and forced action. Inspired action comes from alignment. It feels natural, it feels good, and it feels exciting. Forced action, on the other hand, comes from lack, fear, and pressure. When you are taking action from a place of force, you are trying to control the process instead of trusting that it is already unfolding in divine timing. Your job is to take aligned steps and then let go. If you're trying to manifest a specific person and you're constantly checking their social media, overanalyzing their actions, and stressing over every interaction, that's forced energy. But when you focus on yourself, raise your vibration, and allow the universe to bring the right connection into your life, that's alignment. The key is to flow with the universe rather than against it. So how do you manifest without draining your energy? First, you need to focus on your own energy first. Your vibration is everything. If your energy is low, your manifestations will feel slow and heavy. If your energy is high, things will flow effortlessly. You need to keep your energy clean, protected, and high vibrational. Start your day with gratitude, affirm what you already have, and connect with the feeling of abundance. When you feel good, you manifest effortlessly. Second, keep your visualization short but powerful. You don't need to visualize for hours. In fact, forcing yourself to visualize for long periods of time can actually create resistance. A few minutes of deep, intentional visualization is much more powerful than an hour of forced visualization where your mind is wandering. The most important thing is to feel it. If you can feel the reality of your desire as if it has already happened, even if just for a few moments, you are aligning yourself with it. Third, affirm with emotion, not just repetition. Saying an affirmation over and over without feeling it is empty energy. The power isn't in how many times you say it, it's in how much you believe it. Instead of just saying, I am wealthy, say it with conviction, feel it in your bones, embody the energy of abundance. The universe doesn't hear your words, it feels your vibration. Next, detach and stay open. One of the biggest reasons people feel drained while manifesting is because they are too attached to how and when it will happen. This creates resistance because you are operating from control instead of trust. You need to be open to different possibilities. Your manifestation might not come in the way you expect it to, but that doesn't mean it's not coming. The universe always delivers in the best way possible for you, even if it doesn't make sense at first. When you detach, you allow it to unfold in divine timing. Another thing that will help you manifest without exhaustion is tuning into your energy daily. Ask yourself, how do I feel right now? If manifesting feels heavy, if it feels like a struggle, if it feels draining, take a step back. Your energy is your power. You are not meant to force your manifestations into existence. You are meant to align with them. When it starts feeling like a job, that's your sign to let go and reset. Take time to replenish your energy. Take a break from manifesting techniques if you feel drained. Meditate, go for a walk, do something that makes you happy without attachment to results. Sometimes stepping away from the manifestation process for a little while is the best thing you can do. Let's also talk about protecting your energy. Your vibration is precious. If you are constantly surrounding yourself with negativity, whether it's negative people, low vibrational content, or your own limiting beliefs, it will be harder to manifest. You need to guard your energy like it's gold. Protect your mind, your emotions, and your spirit. Set boundaries. You don't have to engage in every conversation. You don't have to absorb other people's negativity. You don't have to explain your manifestations to anyone. Keep your energy sacred. Keep your manifestations private if you feel like other people's opinions might shake your belief. Not everyone needs to know what you're manifesting. Move in silence and let your results speak for themselves. Another important thing to remember is that you don't have to be high vibe 24/7. You are human. You will have ups and downs. The goal isn't to suppress your emotions, it's to become aware of them and shift when needed. If you're feeling low, acknowledge it, feel it, and then choose to shift back into alignment. Your emotions are tools, not traps. You don't have to force yourself to be happy all the time in order to manifest. Just stay in a state of trust. Trust that everything is unfolding for you. Trust that your desires are already on their way. Trust that the universe has your back. When you truly trust, you release resistance, and when you release resistance, your manifestations flow effortlessly. So, chosen ones, are you ready to manifest from flow instead of force? Let me know in the comments. What's one thing you're manifesting right now? If this video helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more high vibrational content. Remember, you are powerful and your energy is gold. Use it wisely. I'll see you in the next one. Stay aligned, stay blessed.